Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoons sometimes, and today in this video I'm going to share with you guys a very embarrassing story that happened to me in elementary school. Sorry to fix my hair. Anyway, it was the time I was in music class and I accidentally blew so loud into my recorder that everybody stared at me weirdly. So it was because I laughed in my recorder. So hopefully this teaches you guys, if you're playing an instrument and that you have to use in your mouth, don't laugh. Because you can end up being too loud. So I'm gonna get started. And today I find it funny, but back then I thought it was super embarrassed. So I'm gonna get started. So this all started at the end of it was near the end of the school day. I was in the 4th grade. I was in my music class because my school did a little system where we had music, science, then PE on certain days, and each class would switch off because we usually had like so many people in my class that they couldn't fit everybody into the PE, music, or whichever room. And we were in, so my school had to divide the class into separate groups of 3, and my group was music. So ignore that. That is Daisy barking. We are watching Daisy. Anyway, so we are getting our recorders out, and then all of a sudden, as we're getting ready to get our recorders, we have our recorders ready, and then we start practicing. And then during the I'm so sorry Daisy is barking, but please ignore it. It doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you guys, there's nothing I can do about it. Anyway, so as we're practicing on our recorders, I suddenly noticed one of my friends is just being funny, and then he or she makes me laugh, and then I actually end up laughing so hard that I blow into the recorder, and it's so loud and all of a sudden my teacher says my name and she goes, "What is so funny?" And she doesn't sound too happy with me, and I'm like, and I noticed everybody in the class is just looking at me, and I'm so embarrassed that I literally like stop laughing because I can tell that everybody is looking at me weirdly, and even my teacher is looking at me kind of irritated. And I kind of was at the moment where I wanted to actually run out of the classroom and kind of like not come back, but I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to get in trouble. So I talked to my teacher and apologized for blowing into the recorder. It's just I think what happened was somebody was making me laugh in class, to which my teacher understood, and she was super duper nice about it, and she talked to the person who was making me laugh and told them they need to not make me laugh when I'm doing the recorder lesson. And my teacher was really, really nice about it. And luckily she got the person to stop making me laugh in class so that I could focus and do the recorder. And once the person stopped making me laugh, we continued our lesson of the recorders, and this time I did not laugh at all in my recorder, which is a good thing because you don't want to laugh in your recorder. It really is so loud you could hurt people's ears. So the moral of the story is, if you're playing an instrument that you have to use in your mouth and you have to laugh, take your instrument out of your mouth before you start laughing, because you don't want to laugh at the instrument because you can end up being a lot louder than you expect. I wish I thought of that before I laughed in my recorder. So always just make sure, if you have an urge to laugh and you can't hold it in, make sure you take your instrument that you're playing out of your mouth before you start laughing, because you don't want to end up being, because if you laugh in it, you're gonna be too loud. So that was an embarrassing story about how I accidentally laughed in my recorder at school. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope it taught you a lesson about how to be mindful if you're going to laugh in music class. So thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoons sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!